Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Today we're going to be taking a look at my base, seeing how OP it is on defense, and also doing a little update on how we're doing here in the Clan War Leagues in Tribe Gaming. Let's go ahead and take a look. Alright guys, so here we are in our Clan War Leagues this month. We're still in day 7. We haven't used all of our attacks yet, but we're on top of the leaderboards. Gonna finish number 1 in our division with a really good score. Actually, we're at 321 right now, and we still have 4 more attacks to go. So if we triple all 4, that would put us at an extra 12 stars, 333. With the 10-star win bonus, we would finish at 343. So we'll probably finish somewhere between 339 and 343. Should be on the leaderboards somewhere in the top 15. Hopefully we can break the top 10 this month. That would be pretty cool. As you can see, top of the clan here, I'm in 2nd place right now. This is only after day 6 though. I think it's not updated for day 7. And iTzu was in 1st place, and I can already tell you guys he did get the triple on day 7, so he is going to finish in 1st place. So nice job by iTzu, but really nice job by all the guys in Tribe. We've been kicking ass this week. Honestly, we've gotten tons of 3 stars. Where can we look at the rounds? Here we go. So on the first day we got 37, second day 38. Yes, you guys saw in yesterday's video I showed a recap of day 1, looked at all 7 triples. Today we're going to look at a bunch of triples from day 2 as well. Day 3 we did really well. That's going to get its own video. 43 stars. Day 4, 35, 37, 42, and today we'll probably finish somewhere between 37 and 41. We already have 7 triples here, and hopefully we don't get any 1 stars. So that's a little update about how we're doing in the Clan War Leagues. We're doing really well, but I know a lot of you guys are here about the base, so let's go ahead and take a look. I didn't use this base on the first day. I started using it on day 2, and it's just been doing really well. So here it is. Right here, you can take a screenshot if you want. I'm also going to post the link in the description so you guys can copy it. The link only stays active for 30 days though. So here it is. Honestly guys, you got to remember though, every single base in Clash of Clans can be 3-starred, and I'm sure a lot of you can think of a way to 3-star this. You're going to be able to find ways to 3-star this. Some of your clanmates are probably going to be able to 3-star NFCs, but this is the base I've been using this week, and it's been working really well against the clans we're going up against in Champs 1. Nobody's been able to 3-star me, and so what makes it work so well, these Inferno comps are just really good. They're set up really well for the anti-Yeti attacks, which is pretty much what we're seeing. So this base is good for defending Yeti, as far as I can tell. Maybe not the best. I'm sure some of you guys can maybe make it even better if you tweak it around a little bit. Now I did put all the Seek and Air Mines up top because every single day everybody who attacks it always enters from this side of the base with some sort of Yeti smash attack with all their healers right there, and right away they're losing 1, 2, 3 of their healers early. So let's go ahead and take a look at some of the replays, like this one for example, 49% 1-star. And I mean, sure, you can probably say maybe some of these attacks are kind of not that great, and some of you guys are probably going to make fun of the attackers in this video, but saying, oh, they're such noobs and stuff like that. But I mean, I can't choose who attacks my base, so here we go. We got to work with what we get. So this guy is going to start with a Warden Walk up top, and he uses too many troops to make the funnel, so the Wardens actually ends up following the troops, which is just kind of a silly mistake there. But then after this Baby Dragon dies, the Warden Walk continues, and he's going to make the funnel. That Baby Dragon pulls the Sam there, and it's going to fly all the way and kill one of his healers, which is pretty funny. Now he's going to drop the King and some Witches over here at 3, and he's going to try to enter in right here, which is just kind of a really awkward angle. I think he should have entered from here. That's where most people try to enter from. But here he goes, spamming all the troops. He drops some wall breakers, but they're not going to go target the wall he wanted them to, so he drops the jump there, trying to get everything into this town hall. But now all his bowlers are going to get stuck on this ice golem. The town hall gets activated, the hound pops, just a lot of chaos, and he's not able to save this attack here. He brought a lot of rages and a lot of freezes. He's going to switch to the Stone Slammer just to try and make sure he secures the 2-star, and it is going to get the Stone Slammer because he's able to freeze and rage these loons, but he's not even going to get 50% because he didn't bring any cleanup. So, I mean, if he had just brought some archers and minions, he would have been able to save the 2-star, but it would have been super low percent. And as you can see here, this whole open channel in the middle of the base kind of forces all the Yetis this way through here and the healers, and nothing can reach any of these Infernos while they're in that middle channel except his Royal Champ, because she can hop walls. So these Infernos, triple Infernos, just end up melting everything that comes through here. So a really nice design there. That one's going to be a 49% fail. We're going to back out and go ahead and take a look at the next day. See how I did on day 3. This one was 80% fail, so not super low percent. This one he didn't even bring healers, so that's why it did a little bit better. If he had brought healers, you know, only brought a few, or if he didn't bring as many Yetis and brought a bunch of healers here, all the healers would have died really early because of those nice traps, and so it would have screwed him over even more. So he's kind of lucky that he didn't bring healers on this one. So we're just going to ×2 it because it's going to be a fail. He's going to Quake open right here and enter. Like I said, almost everybody tries to enter from this side of the base. It was just that last guy who went from this side for some reason. So they're all going to get frozen. They're going to start pushing through. He doesn't have any healers, so I mean, his stuff's going to just kind of peter out here after a little bit. No healers, no heal spell, so those Yetis won't actually stay alive. The Yeti Smash is really OP when you use healers and they stick to the Yetis and the healers don't die, and then your Yetis just never die because of that. So this one's going to fail out here. Everything just ends up dying. Nothing to keep them alive. He does get kind of close though, but it's just not going to work out. Triple Ice Golem might have been even better against this one because he didn't have any healers to keep his stuff alive while it was frozen. So you might actually want to run triple Ice Golem in your CC with this base. I was running Hound Ice Golem the whole time, but I might switch it. So we'll take a look at day 4 here. This one got even closer. This one's going to be 93%, but it's still going to be a fail. And I think this one was executed pretty decently, but it's just not going to cut it. So he's going to use an E-Dragon over here on the top left, and then funnel the right side also, and then again, going to enter from here. Like I said, everybody wants to enter from here for some reason. They just got to make sure they get the Town Hall. So we'll ×2 it. He's going to spam all his stuff in for the Town Hall. And then he's going to hit a bunch of these traps early on. Here we go. Here's the push right here. All the Yetis. Siege Barracks. King goes the wrong way. He already lost a healer there. He's going to lose another healer here in a second. He's going to pop the Warden ability over the Town Hall. Now this air, the reason I run an air skelly right here is because I feel like one thing this base might be weak to is like an E-Drag spam from the top side. If they pre-trigger all those SAMs with some balloons, but also that air skelly is timed nicely with the pups from the Lava Hound, so the Queen just gets delayed for a long time. All those pups and the air skellies, and she ends up sticking back, and the Yetis get way out in front of her. And it's better for you as a defender when the Queen and the main push are separated. When everything's together, that's when the stuff never dies and the healers just heal up everything. So here he goes. He's using the Royal Champ over here to try and save the attack, because everything ends up walking outside like that thanks to this hole in the wall here. So this Inferno stays up, so he has to send the Royal Champ for that Inferno. If he didn't do that, if he had used his Royal Champ earlier, this would have been an even bigger fail. So it was smart of him to save the Royal Champ like that, but still not enough to push through all the way to this last Inferno comp. So that one's going to be a fail. So you guys can see here the base is defending pretty well against the Yetis. Hasn't been tripled yet by the Yetis, but I'm sure some of you guys can find a way. Now this one, we'll go ahead and take a look at this one also, 58%. Another Yeti Smash, pretty much the same idea. He's going to Quake open the middle, and then he's going to use a Ram this time. Push through, and everything's just going to walk in. He uses Royal Champ pretty early, which I don't think is a smart idea either. But again, once you get down to the end of the base over here, it's just hard to get everything to path where you want it to because of this open channel. It's really unpredictable. You don't know if your stuff's going to go for this Inferno, for that Inferno, if it's going to walk outside. It's too hard to predict, and it's just really, and there's nothing you can do as an attacker if you're trying to do a spam attack on this base. It's really designed well to defend against the Yeti Smash. So that one's going to fail, 58%. He brought some cleanup troops, so he's going to get %. If he didn't bring cleanup troops like that second guy, this would have been a 1-star also. Because everything just dies in the core there thanks to that open channel. So I think that's all the replays we're going to watch. On day 6, it got 0-starred, but I'm not going to show you guys that one because honestly, the attack was just silly. I mean, it was bad. But yeah, so the base is going to be in the description if you guys want it. We're going to go ahead and take a look at some of the replays from day 2 now. So on this one, we ward this clan here. Have no idea how to say their name. Does it say where they're from? No, I don't know. No idea how to say their name, but we're going to go ahead and take a look at some of the replays here. First one by Elliot on this base. Not the prettiest base, but not horrible at the same time. Eagle down here, which he's going to get with the charge. Queen charge hogs attack here, so not miners for once. And not a Yeti smash. So he pulls a black bomb with that Sam, which is nice. Queen's going to step up here and get the king. We're going to times 2 this because we got a lot of replays to show. Queen's going to step up for these air skillies. Then she's going to move over here. He has a ram, but he's going to wait for Queen. Actually, I don't think he did that on purpose, but I think the plan was for Queen to go this way. That's why he was using his king to funnel this side, but he didn't drop the ram too early because he thought there's a chance she's going to reroute, and so smart of him to wait for her to see if she's going to reroute or not before he uses the ram, because if he had used the ram and she rerouted, this attack would have failed. So good thing he waited, and then he made a funnel over here with some other troops. I think just a couple balloons or something. Maybe a couple hogs, I'm not sure. But now his queen's going to step up. These ice golems are going to tank these scatter shots. Queen gets super low on HP, but she's not going to have to pop her ability yet, thank God. Now she's going to beat through a wall, and she picks a really good wall. She's going to go straight in for the town hall. He's going to freeze the queen and the town hall here. Really good value. Still has another rage spell that he honestly needs to drop right now. There it goes. Now Queen's going to be able to get that town hall and get the scatter shot and cut out a bunch of this pathing. Finally, he gets the CC pool, which means he could start the hogs whenever he wants. Now that he knows Queen's going to deal with the CC, and she's going to kill it. She pops the hound. Out come the lava pups, and she's going to get it. Now he can start the hogs. He waited a really long time, but that's alright. He's still going to have enough time for cleanup, just barely. He uses the road champ right behind the hogs. She's going to fight the enemy road champ. Drops the heal over the Inferno Island. He only brought 2 heals on this attack because he brought the free spells and 3 rages. So now the hogs are going to be moving toward this top Inferno Island. Queen's still alive. She's going to wrap around thanks to that hole in the wall that she beat open earlier. She's going to come over here and get a few more defenses. Pops Warden ability to negate the damage from that bomb tower. Still has the Royal Champ ability and a heal. So you already know this base is just wrecked. He can drop the heal here and pop the Royal Champ ability for this Tesla farm. Her ability with her shield, she'll be able to get the Tesla farm nice and easy. Just like that. It's so cool seeing the shield fly like that. And then it's just clean up from there. I think this one was kind of close on time because he waited a really long time to start the hogs, but still was able to get it. So nice job there by Elliot. Go ahead and take a look at Hex, who was doing an awesome job this week. He got a triple almost every single day. This one's going to be with the Yeti Smash. He's going to Warden Walk the Inferno down here at 2 o'clock and then enter by the Town Hall. He's just going to use a Wizard to funnel the right side. Remember, anything less than 10 or anything that's 10 camp space or less, the Warden won't follow. So you don't have to be afraid to use a Baby Dragon or a Wizard or 2 to funnel to help keep the Warden going toward the Inferno Tower nice and early. So I don't know why we're watching that on 1x speed. It's going to take him forever to get that Inferno. Now he tried to haste loon this Warden Tower, but those Teslas pop and end up screwing up his loons, so that's going to throw him off a little bit, but he's still going to be able to manage to get the triple here. Now that the Inferno's gone, he's going to be able to just send in everything right to the Town Hall. With the Queen and the Yetis, his King makes the funnel on this side, so the Yetis have nowhere to go but stay inside the base. Queen pops the Hound. He pops a Warden ability when the Town Hall goes down to negate the damage of that Giga Bomb. And then as long as he gets the healer switch onto the Yetis, it's GG. I mean, these Yetis are never going to die. It's crazy. Look at that. In the core, still going, full health. They're going to stay at full health forever as long as these healers are alive. The Slammer and the Royal Champ combo, again, we've seen that before by Hex. It's one of his favorite things to do. The Slammer Royal Champ combo works really well because that Slammer gets so much value, and the Royal Champ behind, she just never dies because that Slammer tanks for her. And so they just go through and get all the defenses on the outside ring, just like that. Look how far that Slammer Royal Champ got. Royal Champ still in green health. She went all the way around the base. So a really nice Yeti smash there by Hex. We'll go ahead and take a look at the next one. This one's going to be iTzu. Not sure if he already showed this attack on one of his videos, but we'll just go through it real quick. This one's going to be Queen Charge Miners. We'll ×2 it. He pulls the CC out. Then he's going to drop the Queen up top, and she's going to kill the CC. King's going to walk to the left here, thanks to these loons. He uses a Valkyrie, really fair play Valkyrie there, to get the Tesla. Actually, it doesn't get the Tesla, but the loons are going to finish it off. Now the Slammer is going to break open the wall here. So a really thought out plan here by iTzu for the Slammer to break the wall. And it's actually going to get this corner here so Queen can go inside the Inferno compartment. She's going to kill the enemy Queen here. He freezes to make sure she stays alive. She's going to be able to get that Inferno, wrap around, and she can reach the other Inferno over here on the right side also. With her ability, she'll get that. Then he just sends in Miners directly into the Town Hall, and then they're going to push through the core. Warden ability. Row Champ on the outside ring here to keep the Miners nice and funneled inside the core, and then just heal them, rage them through, because he had an extra rage. Wasn't sure how many he would need for this attack. Queen ended up not needing that last rage, and then from there it's just cleanup. So we'll go ahead and ×4 right through that. So a really nice attack there by iTzu with the Queen Charge Miners. Really creative on that wall break with the Stone Slammer. It was just perfect, and then funneling the Queen in just like that. Really nice job there by him. Next attack here we're going to be looking at was Eve check here. He's going to be doing the Queen Charge Miners also. Oh, I remember this one. This one was a nice one. Queen is going to start the walk over here in the corner. He's going to use the King to funnel this side, Baby Dragon to funnel this side. He's not bringing a jump here. He wants her to go in over here, or he actually wants to wall break in for the Town Hall. So Queen's going to get the Town Hall, and she'll be able to reach the Eagle. She's going to get the CC down. She's going to be able to get this Bomb Tower, this Expo, Wizard Tower, all this value. So it's just a really nice compartment here to send the Queen into. That Tesla farm kind of throws things off a little bit at the beginning, but it's alright. He's still going to be able to get all the value he wants from this Queen Charge. And then he's just going to use the Siege Barracks to make the funnel over here with the free P.E.K.K.A. and then just Miners right through this channel. They've got nowhere to go but right where he wants them to. An early heal, and then the Warden ability here in a little bit. Right there goes the Warden ability. The Road Champ from the side again to keep making the funnel for the Miners. And then they're just going to push through the core. Queen's still alive, and when the Queen stays alive this long in a Queen Charge, you know it's going to be good, unless she walked the wrong way at the beginning. And then from there, it's just cleanup again. So the Queen Charge Miners really dominating right now on these, on the better bases. On the bases that are not quite as good, they're easy to get with, as you saw Elliot do, just a simple Queen Charge Hogs attack, Queen Charge into the core. Some of the other ones, they're easy to Yeti smash. Where were we? Right here. iTzu's other attack. I think he did show this one in his video. So if you guys want to see that triple, make sure you go watch his video from, I think, yesterday. Here's going to be Sir Longsword. And I'm going to put iTzu's YouTube channel in the description right above the base link. So make sure you guys go check out his channel and check out that triple that he got. He posted a bunch of them from the second day and the third day, I think, in one of his videos, recent videos. So here, SLS is going to come in, uses King to funnel this side, and then he wants Queen to walk this way. She's going to be able to get the Town Hall. This is going to be another Queen Charge Hogs attack. And so you think, well, this is kind of ballsy because this Inferno isn't reachable, and it's going to kill your healers at some point, right? He's bringing a jump spell, so obviously he wants to do a big Queen Charge, get really far. But this Inferno is going to kill your healers. Well, what you can do is send in something, either your Royal Champ or a Slammer like this, to come get the Inferno and get it down nice and early, so that way it can't get your healers and Queen can keep going this way and continue her charge and get a really big push. So that's exactly what he does here. That Stone Slammer ends up working better than a Royal Champ here. It's going to get a bunch of defenses, and then I don't think he's going to use any spells on it, on the troops in there. No, he's just going to let them die out. Drops the jump, out comes the Lava Hound from the CC, so now he'll be able to drop the poison and kill that. These Hogs do get a few defenses, which is nice, because that's less defenses hitting the Queen while she's on the charge, which means she's more likely to stay alive. And then from here, he knows Queen should be safe. He drops another rage on her, so he's going to go ahead and start the Hog push with the Grand Warden and the Royal Champ behind. His Royal Champ's going to kill the enemy Royal Champ, and she's going to help take out all these defenses. So now he's going to have to drop a heal over here. His Hogs are getting a weird split, but that's okay. He's going to heal the lower group. He's going to drop a bunch of cleanup wizards behind, so that way he knows he doesn't time fail. And then he's going to pop the warden as soon as warden's covering both groups. And then he's going to have to choose which group to heal here. And I believe he chooses the top group. Yep, right there. He chooses the top group to heal because the row champ's with the bottom group and she still has her ability. He's not even going to need the ability. Honestly, he could swag it. He uses it anyway just so the hogs can start their cleanup even faster. And that one's going to be a triple with the queen charge hogs again. Really nice job there by SLS. We still got another replay or two to go through, I think. Let's see. We got 8 triples today, or on day 2. Yep, 2 more. This one's going to be by Your Karma. Again, queen charge hogs. So not always queen charge miners. On these lower bases that have the still have the Town Hall 12 defenses, queen charge hogs is working really well. So again, pretty similar attack to that last one we just watched. King's going to make the funnel on one side. He wants Queen to go inside a channel so where she can reach the Town Hall, and there is an Inferno Tower that she cannot reach, and it would kill his healers. But what is he going to do? He's going to take out that Inferno Tower. Unfortunately, he dropped his healers too late, so he has to use the Queen ability super early, which kind of sucks, but he's still going to manage to pull off the triple. Now that CC does go to the King because he popped the ability so early, which is a little unfortunate, but he's still going to be able to recover. Sends in the Royal Champ this time instead of a Slammer to come and get this Inferno Tower down. She's going to get it just in time, pops the ability so his healers don't die. Now Queen's stepping up. She's going to kill the enemy Queen here with another Rage, and she's going to cut out all of these defenses in the core. That way there's a nice funnel for the hogs. Now he doesn't have the Royal Champ behind the hogs this time because she's already dead. But he does have a Siege Barracks with a P.E.K.K.A. over here. This P.E.K.K.A. is going to funnel and distract a lot of these defenses while his hogs push through the core of the base. Notice his Queen gets another Rage. She's going to kill the enemy Lava Hound and the enemy BK here. Actually, she's going to go down. And some of those Lava Pups are going to stay alive, but he's going to pop the ability here. He does get the healer switch, which is really nice for a while until all the pups kill those healers. Out comes some more pigs from the CC late in the attack. He's got so many wizards. Look at that. Jeez. He's got like 20 wizards thanks to that Siege Barracks for cleanup, so you don't have to worry about a time fill with this because he's got a million wizards over there. Still has another heal and like 30 hogs up. So even though there's a bunch of pups and the enemy Royal Champ still picking on his hogs and the enemy BK, they're not going to be able to keep up with 30 hogs and a heal spell. They did kill the his warden over here, but that's okay. Now his hogs are going to be able to kill the king. They're going to be able to kill the Royal Champ, and there's just not enough pups to kill these hogs in time. Too many hogs, way too many wizards, at least like 45 wizards over here. Doing cleanup, so nice job there by Karma. That one's going to get the triple. We're going to take a look at one more replay here for day 2 before we end the video. So this one is going to be by yours truly on the bottom base. Look at me doing a dip. Ignore the walls, okay? I know the walls are red, but I'm not going to be doing any wall breaking or nothing like that, so it doesn't matter. They could have all been max walls and the attack still would have tripled. So here we go. I'm going to start. So this one is Queen Charge Miners with the Siege Barracks. The plan on this one was obviously I have to secure the 2 stars. So I was going to walk the Town Hall, but again, there's this Inferno that's not reachable that would kill my healers. So I'm going to send in the Royal Champ to go kill that Inferno. Then I want the BK to just go this way and get a bunch of value, picking off all this stuff over here. And I want my Queen to walk this way and get the Town Hall and keep going and get more value over here. So that's exactly what's going to happen here. Pop the Royal Champ ability. She's going to get a bunch of defenses before she dies. She's going to go damage this stuff over here, and she pulls the CC for me. So I'm going to use a P.E.K.K.A. to funnel this stuff here, so I know my Queen's going to stay here and keep walking this way. That's what I want her to do. She's going to get some really good value over there. I drop the healers on the Queen and poison the CC. No need to rage because there's no defenses on her. So just sit here, wait, let her take out the CC. She's going to kill all the pups here. That P.E.K.K.A. is still getting good value, knocking out a bunch of defenses. Skelly traps come over here. They're going to get targeted onto my Queen. So I'm going to go ahead and drop the first rage. And then from here, the plan is just a Siege Barracks over here and just miner straight through the gut of the base like that. That's the plan. So here comes the Siege Barracks to keep making the funnel. And then Queen's getting really low on HP, so I'm going to freeze those Expos because they're doing a ton of damage to my Queen. Luckily, one of them switches over to the P.E.K.K.A. after it's unfrozen. And then I'm going to freeze the enemy Queen because she was also doing a ton of damage to my Queen. So I just want to make sure my Queen stays alive. Here come the miners through the core. Eagles targeting them, so I'm going to heal nice and early here. Lots of wizards coming out from the siege barracks. Now that everything's pushing through, I'm going to be able to pop the warden ability here in a little bit, right here, to negate the damage from this giant bomb, from the king, from the eagle shots. So a really well timed ability there on the Grand Warden. I still have a rage and a heal, and honestly I probably don't need either of them, but I'm gonna go ahead and drop the heal here to be safe. I wanted to make sure I get the triple. Didn't want to be that guy who fails because he's trying to swag, but I am going to be able to swag the rage spell here. Don't even need it. Really nice attack there. Good plan. Solid stuff. So overall, just good attacks by the guys in Tribe Gaming here on day 2. We managed to get 8 triples, 38 stars on this day, so a little bit of an improvement from the first day. As you can see here, 38 to 25. They kind of gave up toward the end. I think they had a couple 1 stars also. So here, where is it? Right here you can see, yeah, we got 38 stars on day 2. Tomorrow we'll be taking a look at day 3, where we got 43 stars, and they weren't free triple bases, guys. They were all solid, decent bases. So 13 triples. I'm going to be showing almost all of them tomorrow, so you guys want to stay tuned. Come back tomorrow, make sure you check out that video. Other than that, if you guys want that base that I showed you at the beginning of the video, link's going to be in the description. Use it, tweak it. Tell me how it works out for you guys. Definitely let me know if it gets you some good defenses. Let me know if it gets tripled right away. Maybe somebody's just really good and they know how to triple it already. Other than that, comment down below if you liked the video. Let me know. Like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow.